Hi, Clara. Hi, Claire. Yeah, I've seen you. Thanks for joining my live. Where are you joining from? Could you tell me your country? Could you tell me your country? Thank you guys for joining. So, the name is Annie. I don't know when my light is blinking. Hello, Kara, Isaac. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the live. I hope you guys have subscribed. So please subscribe so you don't get to miss me and I also don't get to miss you. So I know before you subscribe, you'll be wondering what will you be getting, right? So I review and recommend interesting K-drama, Netflix movies, series, and I also get to review and recommend products that you can use. So products ranging from skincare to general products to be precise, okay? So products where hi Rahim. I'm just here chatting with you guys, okay? So let me know if you also love true crime stories. So if you do love true crime stories, please let me know in the comments section, okay? So the true crime stories are not always horror. Yeah, because I know when a lot of you get to hear true crime stories, the next thing that comes to your mind is someone died, no place. Okay, so like story times. So I get to do a lot of story times here on my YouTube live. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. So there's more reason why you should subscribe. Okay. So I just ended my previous live just ended on true crime stories I just shared, but I said I'm not sleepy yet. Let me just chat with the others, with you guys. And while I'm chatting, I want to also play some movie. I also want to watch some movie with you guys here. Okay? So please do well to subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really do appreciate. I hope you've subscribed, Kara, Isaac. I hope you've subscribed. So if you subscribe, you wouldn't miss me, and I also would not miss you. So could you guys tell me the country you're joining from? Thanks for subscribing, Kara. Thank you for subscribing. What country are you from? Could you tell me if you don't mind? Um, I'm from West Africa. Could you also tell me how was your day? Please, you guys should let me know in the chat. How was your day and what would you like to, interesting thing you like to see? Um, I am not really good with flag, but I'm going to try. That is Canada, right? Is that Canada or Colombia? Please correct me. I'm not really good with flags, honestly. Oh, Canada. That's nice. I tried. I really tried. I tried. So, how was your day? How was your day? Do you mind sharing? My day was a little bit chilled. As for, to be honest, my day wasn't chill. Honestly, I woke up really late today. I was struggling to wake up early, but I ended up waking up really late. Hi, Sorank. Thanks for joining my live. Good to have you. Good morning. I hope you slept well. Good morning. Please do well to subscribe, okay? I hope you subscribed. I get to review and recommend interesting K-dramas here on the channel. I'm from West Africa. I'm from West Africa. The name is Annie. The name is Annie, West Africa. So it's a good thing I get to find you here on my channel. I am so happy. I'm really so happy because I'm trying to connect with my people. Hi, Emmanuel. Good morning. I'm good. I hope you slept well. Thanks for commenting. I appreciate. Thank you. So please let me know what you like doing, what you love to see on the channel, what movie you love, or rather, let me ask you, if you know you love movies, please let me know your favorite movie. Kindly drop your favorite movies or your last interesting series you watched on the comment section and let us gist. Let me see if I've watched that. Hmm? Hi, Mohammed. Thank you for the compliments. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Thank you. Thank you very much, Kara. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. I also thank you. I know you guys also look really beautiful out there. I wish I could see you. I really do wish I could see how you guys look. But I hope you guys are doing fine. You're staying strong. My age, that's a little bit. That's a little bit much. That question is actually really bit a little bit for me, but with time I would get to answer that. But you guys should let me know what you think. How old do you think I am? Like my 20s, my 30s, my 40s, my 50s. So I'm going to drop a Q&A here. I want you guys to tell me a movie or TV show you could watch forever. Okay? So you guys should please let me know. Hi, Tumelo from Zambia. Hi, how are you? I hope you're fine. I hope you're really doing well. Thank you for joining my live. Annie here. My name is Annie from West Africa, based in West Africa. So I hope you enjoy watching movies and K-dramas, okay? Because that is what we have here on the channel, Review Flix. I get to review a lot of interesting dramas. So please do well to subscribe to the channel so you don't get to miss me and I also don't get to miss you because I would love to connect with you guys on a personal note. On a personal level, I would really love to connect with you guys, okay? So, hi, Philip. Hi, Yoman. Hi, thanks for joining my live. Stranger Things. You know, I've been seeing Stranger Things for a while, but I'm kind of skeptical about it. So please let me know, Carol. Is it really an interesting show? Is it a show that you would say you have to watch it? You just have to watch it. So please let me know. That would definitely make me to start watching it and we can start chatting on that. I could watch WWE Raw and SmackDown. Okay, that must be really nice. That must really be interesting for you. Could you please tell me, is it like a movie or it's a series or is it like a show? So I could just quickly check it out here. Hi, Tumelo. I'm still waiting. So, okay, a TV show. Oh wow. I will just quickly look it up to see if I can also have access to that if it's streaming in my country. Because sometimes there are some TV shows that you would try having it here and you wouldn't say it. Like you wouldn't. I hope you subscribed though. Thanks for subscribing, Edu Brazil. I really do appreciate. Thank you for subscribing. If you're still here with me. Okay, I've seen it. Okay, Tumelo, I have seen the TV show. Oh wow. I'm not really actually a fan of boxing because I'm like, why do I have to go out there and someone should beat me up? I just that is just how I feel. So when I see people watching that, I'm just like, I'm just trying to understand what is the fun in it. Like, what is actually the fun in it? But if you enjoy watching it, that must really be interesting. That's like really, really interesting. So aside that, which other show do you also enjoy watching? Please let me know. Let me know. Yes, I do. I do watch a lot of horror movies. You know, while growing up, I when you ask me what's your favorite generic movie, I hope I'm saying that right. Like when you have to pick movies, romantic, action, horror, Fast and Furious, all those kind of movies, I would go for horror. I don't know why. I just don't know why. I love horror movies. I actually love horror. I think the reason why I would say I love horror movies is because I don't actually get scared. And that's one. Secondly, I'm like, they are not real. It's just lights out, action, and you just start acting in a kind of weird position. But later on, while I'll just say later on, I just realized that horror movies, they don't end well. So they kind of use the same storyline over and over and over again, and it gets really annoying. So if you've seen any interesting horror movies that's actually interesting, please let me know. I would love to watch it. One horror movie I watched, let me quickly look at the name. um my favorite horror movie, I do have a lot. I'm not really good with names that much, but let me quickly check. Hi. Someone said I. Okay. Okay. Oh, hi, Charles. Thank you. How are you? I'm doing fine. I'm doing really fine. I hope you're good as well. How are you doing? How are you doing, Charles? Let me know where you're joining from. The name is Annie. Annie from West Africa. Okay. Thank you, Harido. Thank you. I hope you've subscribed. So please subscribe so you don't miss me and I also don't get to miss you. Because I get to share, I do get to come on live once in a while to chat. But if you want me to come always, yeah, I would always try to. But most times my channel is on reviews and recommendations. So I get to review and recommend interesting shows. Um, I'm trying to remember. Hi, Freddie. Hi, Charles. I'm from West Africa, Nigeria. West Africa, Nigeria. I'm still trying to remember the last I would say the last horror movie I watched. That was last year. It was actually really popular. Oh my god, oh my god, I have to check my watch list. Hi Freda, thank you, thanks for the compliments. I hope you're doing fine. Hi Rumi, thanks for joining my live. Thank you. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Please do well to subscribe. Subscribe so you don't get to miss me, and I also don't get to miss you, okay? So if you enjoy watching movies, you enjoy watching series, and you're also a K-drama fan, please, I'm here and I get to share interesting reviews, okay? Hi Jeanette, thank you for joining. Thank you. Thanks for, thank you, I do appreciate. Thank you for joining. I hope you've subscribed. I hope you've subscribed, okay? Mm, end of, is it discussion? Oh my god, it's actually really hard. Okay, so aside horror movies, do you guys love psychological movies? Like those kind of movies that get to mess with your mind. The kind where after watching it, you start questioning some kind of things. So an example would be Behind Her Eyes. I love Behind Her Eyes. How are you going in Nigeria? Well, Nigeria is fine, as I would say. It's tough, but we are surviving. We're surviving, but it's fine. It's actually very fine. How are you? Where are you joining from? What country are you joining from? Please let me know your country and please subscribe to the channel, okay? So you don't get to miss me. And I also don't get to miss you as well. So do you want me to be coming live every day or twice in a week or so? Oh, South Sudan. Wow, that's I don't think it's actually that far from Nigeria. How is it over there? How is everyone there? Okay. So do you guys enjoy story time? If you enjoy story time as well, please let me know. So in my next live, I would do that more. Today I just wanted to sit and observe the number of people that would show in and we could just chat a little. Hello Anthony. I don't know why you're asking me that. Anyway, thanks for joining my live. Good to have you here. I hope you do enjoy watching movies, series, K-dramas, and if you love story times, this is the channel for that, okay? So I mainly review and recommend all of those I mentioned. So if it's something you love, please do well to subscribe, okay? So you do not get to miss me, and I also don't get to miss you as well. So in the meantime, oh, my battery. In the meantime, I would just be working. I am at where? Thanks for joining my life. Thank you for joining. I hope you've subscribed to the channel. Thank you for joining. I'm doing fine. I'm okay. How are you doing? Hi, Karen. Karen, I hope I called that right. Karen Isaac, are you still with me? So I was going to mention, I was trying to remember the one I watched last year. That is Until Dawn. I love that movie. No. I wouldn't really say I loved it. It started well. It really started well. But at some point, it did not really end well like I expected. Hi, Gavin. I hope you're good. Please let me know where you're joining from. And please do well to subscribe so you don't get to miss the channel, okay? On the channel, I drop a lot of reviews on movies, series, K-dramas, and also get to recommend them as well, okay? And on my life, I get to do story time on my life, on my YouTube life. My country is West Africa, okay? Subscriber. Hi, Lee. Thank you for joining from Senegal. How is it in Senegal? Wow, this is nice. Thanks for joining my live. What time is it over there, by the way? Is this morning? And if it's morning, let me know what time. Thank you for joining. I hope you've subscribed, right? So you get to see me next time. And let me know what time you actually want to see me so you get to see me. Thank you for joining, and thanks for also saying I. That means a lot. I really do appreciate. Okay? Thank you. Okay, you like to know me more. um, I would say I'm actually really chilled person. Like most times, I'm just always by myself. Yeah, I am really chill. I can actually be a little bit boring, a little bit, just this way, a little bit. But I can also actually be very fun. So, and I also love to try things, okay? Any interesting thing counts me in. So that's where you're going to see me. Okay. Thank you so much for your message, Derek. I appreciate. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. For you to write this shows that you're a really nice person. Like, you also have a nice, kind heart, and it's good you keep it up, okay? Don't let people take that away from you. So, keep going a good person. Oh, it's 2 a.m. Senegal. Wow. Same here in Nigeria. Like, it's also 2 a.m. I would say 30 minutes difference. Yeah, 30-minute difference. But it's nice. It's actually nice. So what's still keeping you up by this time? Because I know, or you cannot sleep. Tell me why you still up. Are you working or you just don't feel like sleeping yet? Ah, thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. I really do appreciate. Thank you so much. Okay. So I hope you guys have subscribed so you get to see more of this. You get to see more of this, okay? Oh, you live in California. Okay. Oh, wow. That's nice. How is it over there in California? Yeah, I know it's definitely evening. I know for that. So, how is it? How was work today? Do you work from home? All right. Bye, ciao. See you in my next live and see you in my upload. Okay. So, I will be dropping my videos soon. The next upload will be coming today, hopefully. So, before the end of the day, you would see it. So, please, once you've subscribed, turn on your notification bell. Please support the channel, okay? So you don't get to miss out. So thanks for joining. Thank you for joining. Oh, okay. I hope no worries or you were taking off. Sometimes it's good you take break for yourself. It's actually good. thanks for thanks for showing up on my live. I do appreciate. I hope you've subscribed, okay? I do hope you subscribe so you get to witness more of this. And if you subscribe, please don't forget to turn on your notification bell, okay? So you don't get to miss my uploads. Oh, Lay, are you serious? No, you can't tell me that's the reason. Anyway, thanks for the compliments. Okay. So what is it like living in Senegal? Tell me what what is it like? Like lifestyle, culture and all that. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Derek. I do appreciate. Okay. Hi, Powalindo. Thank you. Greetings from Italy. Wow. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for joining. And hi, General. I hope I call your name right. Thank you for joining my live. Please do well to subscribe to the channel, okay, so you don't get to miss me. And I also don't get to miss you. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it's actually your first time. So please don't make it your last time, Poland. Sorry. Powalindo. Sorry about that. So please don't make it your last time, okay? Anyway, I'm fine. I'm chill. I just decided to come live and chill with you guys so I can get to know you guys more, better, in a more personal note, in a more personal level. And Derek, okay, doing California, there is few beaches. We have a zoo, plenty of places to eat. Wow, it must really be nice. Must actually really be nice. Aha. No, I am not purple if you prefer. Okay, that's fine. That's actually fine. There's no worries. And no, I am not married. Hello, Charlie. Okay, so I'm not married anyway. I'm your new subscriber. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, Popo. I appreciate, okay? So you'll definitely be seeing more of me on the channel. More of me, trust me. So you guys should subscribe, support the channel so I can keep coming up and showing up for you guys. And we can actually build a strong, interesting, great community here. So, Paul, could you tell me what you like doing? Tell me how your day was anyway. I'm from West Africa. I'm from West Africa, Nigeria. So let me know how your day was and let me know what country you're joining from. Okay? August, it's in Eastern Reach. It's Eastern Reach 100. Okay, I don't have Cash App. I do not have Cash App, but if you want to support the channel, I do have a different dollar app where I get to accept I get to accept gifts from. So if you like to support the channel, please, that will be really well appreciated. Okay, but I do not have Cash App for now. Okay, what I do have is I like your pigeon there. I got Nigerian friends in Italy. I do. That's nice. So if you want to hear interesting Nigerian English from my side, I'm always ready to share. So that's the reason why you should subscribe, okay? And if you subscribe, see, you won't miss it. Okay. Oh, really? Wow, that's nice. Good to hear that your day was nice. It was okay. So, where is that? Where is that? Okay. Okay, you said Italy, sorry. I was going to ask where in Italy though, but it's okay. You don't need to tell me more detail, okay? Same here, same here. You know, I also love how Italians behaves. I love like how you guys also get to speak. I love how you guys speak. The only thing is how you guys write. Like the way you guys translate your words is actually really unique. Okay. South Italy. Okay. So how is it like in South Italy? Transient essential, space travel or time travel? Um, I don't know what that says. So tell me, what do you do on a regular day? Elichio? What are you laughing? What's funny? Okay, sorry, you asked if this was my real hair. No, it's not my real hair. I'm actually putting on a wig cap. So, though my real hair is a little bit, I wouldn't say it's a little bit longer, but a little bit fuller than this though. But it's like a wig cap. Okay. Um, so Africa willing, I don't know if you were asking me to try British or American accent. My so I just know how to really speak well, fluent English, okay? And I get to also write really well. So for my accent, maybe when I'm joking, that's when I'm really good at twerking it. That's when I get to really like twerk it to a British accent or an American accent. Only when I'm serious anyway. But when I'm joking like this, it will be really hard for me to bring that other side of me. So if you stay long on the channel, you might get to see and experience me do that. Okay? Oh, that's wow, that's really nice. Are you serious? So, you mean getting a job in Italy is actually really difficult there? You know, I thought it was just a Nigerian thing, or would I say African thing? Okay, that's really interesting. So, you are also a barber. So, how is it like being a barber in Italy? How many years have you been a barber? Okay, no, I'm living in Nigeria. I'm actually based in Nigeria. But hopefully in the future, I am looking to explore other country. So, but for now, I'm still in Nigeria. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe before the year runs or before the end of the month, I might just decide to move out of Nigeria. I hope I have the resources for that. Okay, could you translate that for me, Poa? I don't think I understand that. I don't understand. I don't understand what you write. So please translate that for me, okay? Would you like me to play some music for you guys? Okay, yes, a Chico asked me how much is the price for an haircut. Oh, and I said it depends, 15 or 20 pounds for the service. Oh wow, that's nice. That's actually nice. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Oh wow. So, like, what kind of haircuts? Or you know what? Let me show you something. If you can give like an haircut like this. So, can you give this kind of haircuts? And how much would that cost? So, do you charge per hour or do you charge depending on the style? Okay. So, how many hours will that cost you? All of you sending me nasty messages on the live is actually not cool and it's not appropriate. It's not cool and it's actually not appropriate as well. Okay? Hi, Nefelin. I hope I pronounced your name right. Hi, hello, thanks for joining. Please do well to subscribe to the channel so you don't get to miss me, okay? And I also don't get to miss you. So, if you enjoy reviews and recommendation, then this channel is your best bet, okay? Okay, so you guys decide to, so you can decide to either use clipper or shampoo. So, sorry, you can decide to either use clipper or scissors to cut someone's hair. Wow, that's really impressive. That's really, really impressive. Over here in my country, what we use is, for example, if I should go to a barber shop, I am expecting to use, I'm expecting them to use a clipper. So no one uses a scissor. Like, that option is not there. It's not there. And you are being charged per style. Okay, so depending on how the style looks, that is how you are being charged. So that is how it is. Okay, you subscribed. Okay, you've subscribed already. All right, if you've subscribed, thanks for subscribing. I really do appreciate. Okay, so if you also enjoy listening to true crime stories, you will always catch me here on my live channel. Okay. Hi, Gelly Gelly. You really look beautiful on your picture. Could you tell me your name and where you're joining from? Trolls band together. Yeah, trolls can be really, really annoying. I don't know why people behave like that. Like, it's really not nice. Okay, there are preposition in every city or state where it's got. Oh, wow. That's nice. That's actually nice. Over here in my country, it's not really like that. You have to find a good location. First thing first, you need good capital. You really need good capital. So capital, a good location, and also customers. So if you don't have any of that, you might end up losing a lot of money, a whole lot. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really do want the life um, to be a mature interaction, okay? Where you join me, we just get to chat, talk, and I get to also share story time. So add not crazy stuff, please. Okay, so as you can see, I don't think I'm giving any impression that I am giving off such kind of such kind of vibes. So please, okay. Okay, so tell me, how much do you think, let's say, can you see a barber shop that would charge as high as £100 for an haircut? Is there anything of such there? Like someone that will charge you as high as £100 or £200 just to cut your hair or just to style your hair? Okay, so I'm going to play something. I want to play a song. I hope I don't get, I hope I don't get dragged for it. It's actually nice. It's actually good. No, it's good you make, or let me put it this way. It's important that whatever you are serving to someone is quality. So it's good you prioritize quality over quantity. So, and it's actually nice. Okay, okay. Oh, sorry. I mentioned pounds. I was supposed to call euro. I was supposed to call euro. I kind of always mix the symbols together when I say the pound sign and the euro sign. So I was referring to euro, please. Please pardon that. Okay. Okay. No, I don't live in UK. I don't live in UK. I stay in West Africa, Nigeria. Okay. I Kananari. I hope I'm calling your name right. Thanks for joining my live. Hello. In Lagos. No, no, I'm not in Lagos. But I'm staying in West Africa, Nigeria. Yes. Yeah. Hope you subscribe to the channel. Okay. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I hope you've subscribed. So if you enjoy watching, um, no, I'm not in UK. I'm not in UK. Hopefully in the future I'll be visiting UK. Okay, Lagos. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Currently I'm staying in Lagos for now. Yeah, for now I'm staying in Lagos, but I'm looking at moving out soon. But for now I'm in Lagos. Lagos, Nigeria. Yes. What about you? Where are you joining us from? What country are you joining? And what's your name? Okay, yeah. There actually is, honestly. There is. And do you have Kofma? A little bit. A little bit. My voice is a little bit cranky. A little bit. Thanks for asking, Lucky. Thank you. I know a lot about geography. That's nice. I'm fine. I'm a little bit fine, but I was a bit under the weather. Lucky. Thanks for asking. But I'm recovering. Okay. So we have 36 states here in Nigeria. Okay. We have 36 states here in Nigeria. So Lagos is actually one of those big states in Nigeria. It's actually like a really big city. So you find a lot of celebrities, a lot of creators who stays in Lagos. But aside Lagos, there are also really big states in Nigeria. Okay, so this is to answer your question, Kenari. A lot of Nigerian people I know. Oh, thanks for that. Yeah, I get that a lot anyway. I get that a lot. But, well, some people do have the Nigerian accent, yeah. Maybe, I would just say maybe all my life I grew up speaking English. Though I also understand some languages, some Nigerian languages, okay? And I just grew up speaking English. So maybe. Yeah, it's actually thanks for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment. I wish I could actually hear you guys speak. Honestly, it would really be nice. It would have really been nice. Yeah. I speak Nigerian Pidgin. If you want me to speak some here, let me know in the chats. I will switch it up for you guys. I also speak a really little bit of Hausa, a little bit of Hausa Nigerian language, okay, and also Ibibio. So that's another Nigerian language I also speak. And there was a time I was also learning Yoruba and a little bit of Igbo, a little bit of that. Yeah, it is. It actually is. So I hear that we do have, there is Nigerian pigeon. I also know of Cameroon pigeon, and I'm wondering, I've never, it's, Cameroon pigeon is also actually really interesting. Oh, Bawoni, Adupe, I would say it's Adupe. Right now in Yoruba, you would say Ekaro because it's still morning. So Yoruba would say Ekaro, Ekaleo, Ekushe. So Abego. Yeah, I think. Can you please drop some of the pigeon, Nigerian pigeon? Power. Because you're actually really good with this pigeon, with this Nigerian pigeon, and it's actually nice. Yeah, Cameroon pigeon and Sierra Leone pigeon. Their pigeon is, to be honest, I like their pigeon. I really like their pigeon. Ghana pigeon too is lit, yeah. Their pigeon is also really lit. It's just that for Ghana pigeon, when you hear them speak, you just know this is definitely Ghana pigeon. Like it just has this unique identity. Unlike Cameroon and Sierra Leone, that you'll be wondering what pigeon is this? Like you'll be trying to grasp your head. What version of pigeon is this? I just know Ideo, Abego, Amugu. Okay, that's really interesting. You try. This one where you just write now, man, no be just small. Oh, you sabi and where be that. Imagine you tell person say, abeg me I no dey o. As I dey like this, I no dey o. Or abeg o, no use this kind thing kill me. So that's a switch I'll just like trying to say tell you guys that, yeah. So for this English, the accent, the languages, I'm trying. I'm actually trying. I'm trying. But at this point, I want to really act the American accent really well. And also the British. I also love how the British people speak. Like their accent is so, it's nice. They speak so fast. They actually speak so fast and really well. Really well. Yeah. So you guys should tell me what's what would you do on a busy day? Like days where you are actually really busy. What do you do? Maybe I could act more 50. That's like 800. There are 5 words that are key to pidgin. I dey sabi chop with. That's actually true. And another one, let me also add others for you. Another one would be, um, let's say, ah, I'm trying so hard to remember to like call this particular one, but just wait. That's hard to speak. Hi Karen, please subscribe. It's actually very okay. I really do appreciate. I really do appreciate. Please subscribe so you don't get to miss me, okay? Because I do come on my YouTube live once in a while. So the days I come on live and you are around, you can just jump in and we can quickly chat. And interestingly, I also get to share do some story time as well. So the story time can be on true crime stories and it could also be random on random gist. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. It was also nice chatting with you. It was really nice. See, these are the kind of community I really want to have. Communities where We can easily talk, we can easily talk, we can easily chat, we can easily say things and just laugh. Just free outs, okay? Just free outs, yeah. Okay, power in this world we do. Members say yeah, why they go calm when we all go go. That's the song. Oh, could you please tell me the name of the song? Let me look it up. How did I learn Ibibio? Okay, I am from, that's actually my mother's language. That's my mother's tongue. So I am from that region. So by default, I know how to speak Ibibio. And I also understand Ibibio as well. So yeah. Ibibio is actually also an easy language to learn. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Paula. Thanks for the compliments. Oh, that is in Akwa Ibom. So if you'd also check, that's in Akwa Ibom. So Ibibio are from the South Nigerians. So when you hear South, just know that it's the Akwa Ibom, Cross River, Cross River, Calabar, and all that. Thank you, thank you. So the way we have, I thought it was Cross River, Calabar. No. Though our let me say forefathers then, they said Akwa Ibom wasn't Akwa Ibom. So Akwa Ibom originated with Cross River. So like when Cross River, they had some like fights. So there was like a fight, there was a war, and they had to now divide the state. So that was when they brought in Akwa Ibom. So basically Akwa Ibom is from Cross River. So I'm just like, well, okay, nice. So as for in Cross River too, they still have a lot of, I would say Cross River is kind of divided into two. So one side where it's linked to the I wouldn't say Igbos. No, I won't call Igbos, like the Oja people and all that. Then you also have the side that is linked to Akwa Ibom as well. See, you know, as a proper Nigerian girl, I would say it's a Nigerian jollof rice. Honestly, I would say Nigeria got the best jollof rice. Funny enough, I have actually not tasted Ghanaian jollof rice, and I'm really looking forward to tasting it. Jollof rice is one of my best food, so it is that it's that food I would like to taste. So any day I get to find myself in Ghana, I would want to taste their jollof rice. But honestly, I mean, even Ghanaians would also take Nigerian jollof rice. They also know that. Okay, the best high school in Jamaica is called Calabar High School. Are you serious? Wow. How did they come up with that name? Well, I think it's because they said Jamaica is closer to Calabar. So if you want to go to Jamaica, you can go to Jamaica through Calabar. Like in those days, there was like a pathway. Those roads you can just use from this border, you get to the other border and all that. Senegalese jollof is the best. And have them all. Really? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you sure you don't want to? You are not trying to cause. You're not trying to start something here. Oh, Kana. So you mean you've had both? Tell me honestly from the heart. You mean you've had both Nigerian jollof, you've had Ghana jollof, you've had Senegal jollof, and you go for Senegal jollof? Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I heard that it was Senegal that actually invented jollof. I also heard that, but I was just, are you sure? Are you sure? Anyway, I'm not really good with history. like that, but that's what the internet says. So, but I would still argue Nigerian jollof is the best. Like any day, anytime. If I had a fast food and I was Nigerian, I would have called it jollof rice. Ah, with this, idea you've given me, I should just start a food business and start frying. Maybe I would just call it jollof rice. It's actually a nice name. It's actually a nice name. It's something you can actually think of doing. I mean, if you have a body that is into food, you can pitch the idea to them and they will love it. Do you know that if a Nigerian is there, they would want to try it out? One thing with Nigerians is that they love food. Take it from any Nigerian. Any Nigerian that it's very hard for you to say a Nigerian that would say they are not really a foodie, you understand? But they love trying out nice food. Nice food, because if it's not nice, you see the reactions on their face. You see it on their face. Oh. Yeah, both of them are from Akwa Ibom. Both parents are both parents are from Akwa Ibom. So Akwa Ibom is actually, I would say Akwa Ibom is that state where you just want to look fresh. You don't want to dry out because their weather there is actually beautiful. Their weather is really beautiful. It is always raining, like the weather is always fresh. Throughout last year, maybe I would say just 2 or 3 months that it did not rain. Even at that, it still kind of drizzle. So it's always raining. Like the soil is really nice. The soil is really, really nice. So, Kana, you haven't told me your country. You haven't told me your own country. Oh, wow. New York. That one country where everyone wants to be, honestly. So tell me, how is it like being in New York? Have you traveled outside of New York? It's the time is 3 a.m. So this is 3 a.m. right now in Nigeria. So I would say this is early morning, and over there in your country should be, let me guess. This is midnight, right? Let me know. Oh, 3 a.m. as well. Are you serious? I didn't know Nigeria and Italy we use same time zone. Like, wow, this is a discovery. I didn't know you guys we both use same time zone. It's actually nice. Hi, Marcel. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining my live. Thank you for your compliment. Hi, Bright. Thank you. Hi, from Malawi. Wow. It's nice to see you guys here. I really do appreciate. Please don't forget to subscribe, okay? Hurry up and subscribe so you don't get to miss me, okay? And I also don't get to miss you because I really want to have you guys here always, always. How is it over there in Malawi? And I hope your day was fine, okay? Hi, Ghana, Asma from Ghana. Wow. You to think we're just talking about you guys. Thanks for joining the conversation. Thank you, thank you. It's good to have you here. It's good. How is it in Ghana? How is it over there in Ghana? Someone just asked between Nigerian jollof and Ghana jollof, which one is the best? So come and tell me which one is the best. I know you are going to say, don't. I know you will say it's Nigerian jollof. I know you say Nigerian jollof. Don't try to say Ghana. Okay. Oh, in New York, it's 9 p.m. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. I actually work EST time, so I kind of use your time zone as well. So your time zone is just in my head. Okay, so you said you travel a lot. So tell me, how many countries did you travel to last year? Or how many cities did you visited last year? This question is for you, Kana. And how is it in New Jersey? Wow, it's really nice. It's really nice. I hearing you are there. Uh, okay. Wow, that's nice. Paul Walindo. Okay. Hi, King. Thanks for joining. I don't understand what you're saying, but if it's not positive, yeah, please leave us alone. Please. Thank you. So, but if it's positive vibe, please do well to stay, join the channel, join the conversation. Okay. And if it's not positive vibe, please, you can please excuse us because we're having a really good time here on the channel. Anyway, for those of you joining in, please don't hesitate to subscribe so you don't get to miss me and I also don't get to miss you. Okay. So over here I do a lot of reviews and recommendation. I review interesting series, movies and products. My YouTube life is story time, true crime stories and many more. Okay. Probably 15 to 18 cities, maybe 4 countries. Wow. 15 to 18 cities. My goodness, you are living the life. Kena, you are actually living the life. I wouldn't lie. So, in each of those countries you visited, which of those countries you'll be like, if I had the resources, I would love to move down there, or I would just love to retire there, something like that. And for you, Pawa, wow, you are also living the dream life. So, same question to you, same question. Yeah, Pawa, do you have issues with that? Please let me know. So, yeah, true. I get to hear that New York can be really busy. It's the Lagos version in Nigeria. Like in Nigeria, that one city that is so busy. When I say busy, it is Lagos. Lagos is like New York. People that have gone to New York anyway, that's what they say. That is actually really busy. Yeah, Portugal too. As for me, if I have the resources, the country I would really love to visit would be Mexico, Spain. I love those Espanol language. I don't just know why, like those Europe side as well. And if I'm to visit US, New York is that city I would want to visit. And if I'm to visit France, Paris is that one place I would want to visit. And also Italy as well. So it's actually nice. Okay. How can I remove this person? Yeah, for me, France would be the language barrier because I learned if you are really fluent with French, you would actually do well. And as for me, I'm not really that good with French. It's a language I was learning though, but at some point it just popped out. It's actually just popped out. So in Africa, if you had to visit Africa, what country would you be visiting? Tell me and your reasons. Tell me what country. See, I don't know what is it with King, honestly. There is no country that has it all. Do you understand? In everywhere you go, you would always see the rich, the elites, the poor, and the ones that are struggling to survive. So that category, you would always find them anywhere you find yourself, anywhere. Even here in Lagos, they have those categories I mentioned. So even in New York, it's there. Even in US, it's also there. Everywhere, that is just how it is. That is life. Okay, my top three countries I would want to visit in Africa. Hmm, this is a really interesting question. Like, I've never actually thought of it. Okay, first question, first country would be um let me say Morocco. I would actually want to visit and know what Morocco looks like. Morocco, Egypt. I would say between Egypt and Morocco though. Then Senegal. See? Could you just say maybe five? I was going to say Ghana first. But for some reason I say no, not first. Because Ghana is always close by. It's always close by. South Africa. I would also want to visit South Africa. I think South Africa should be number one because the way a lot of people praise how South Africa looks like, everyone I know that have been there, like South Africa is so beautiful. Like it has this, it has that, and I also get to follow their movies and see and just see things for myself as well. Hi, Jirosma. I hope I'm calling your name well. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining the live. Please do well to subscribe to the channel so you don't get to miss me and I also don't get to miss you. Okay. Hi, King. Yeah, that is actually true. And the reason why they do that is actually the media. The media are actually the ones responsible for that. I don't know, maybe political reasons too as well. You know, this media, it's not in one man control. So it involves other people. So most times why they get to show that Africa are suffering, Africa is poor, is so they could also get fundings from the European government. So most times you just have to see it as the media. You just have to see it as the media. So that suffering part is actually everywhere in the whole world. That suffering part is everywhere. It would also interest you to know that even people currently staying in the, let me just tell you, it will interest you to know that someone living here in Nigeria is doing really well to someone living over there. So it's just everywhere. It's actually everywhere. And yeah, Trump, this new highs, this new high stuff that is out is crazy. It's actually crazy and it's scary, but that just shows that this is the last days. Like the world is not getting any it's not getting any better. One just has to be really careful, really, really careful. Okay, so Karen, your list is Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, Tanzania, Zambia. I kind of even miss Tanzania and Zambia, but there are countries I would really want to visit. Okay, so tell me, why would you want to visit each of these? Tell me, Kana. And for you, Paula, you haven't listed yours. I'm waiting for yours. Hi, Success. Thanks for joining. Hi, Unique. Thanks for joining. Please do well to subscribe, okay? Subscribe so you don't get to miss me and I also don't get to miss you. So on the channel, I do a lot of review and recommendations and also story time on my life, okay? Thanks for your compliments. Thank you. I do appreciate. Thank you very much. Go photo. I also believe you look nice and you are also a nice person. Thank you. Africa is actually a nice place to be honest. The only sad thing is we do not have good governments. That's just really the sad thing. In terms of resources, there are actually good resources here in Africa. So aside no good governments, we don't also have good resources, and everyone are just fighting for themselves. You understand? Every man for himself. Don't tell you. Okay. Yeah, true. So I heard Kenya is actually beautiful. And they have lovely people. They actually have lovely people as well. It's nice. From you telling me that's like your first choice and your reason shows that you love a lot of beach. You love that cool, nice, chilly weather. Ah, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I really do appreciate. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. So you definitely see more of me on my YouTube live. Okay. And please join the conversation. Okay. So we are talking about five, in short, let me even ask the question here so it will be easy. Okay. So I want to ask the question. Let me ask that. Top five countries you love to visit. Okay. So you guys should let me know your top five countries you love to travel. That didn't come out well. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Amudo. Oh, bye, Paula. Thank you so much for joining. I really, really enjoyed our conversation. Thank you so much. And thanks for subscribing. Okay. So you definitely see me tomorrow. So you definitely see me tomorrow. I can't say same time, but you see me tomorrow on the live. Okay? So do have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Okay? Okay, so as for you, Kana, so you just listed one reason for Nairobi. You haven't listed the others, so I'm still waiting. So what's like your reason for you would love to visit Nigeria? So you've mentioned South Africa. Yeah, islands they also have that in South Africa. Me, the reason I would actually want to visit South Africa is just the view. Islands they have like a really beautiful view, like across all their cities. Their views are really nice, really really nice. Hi Malvado, thank you for joining the live. The name is Annie from West Africa, Nigeria. Let me know where you're joining from, what country you're joining from, and also your name, if you don't mind. Hi, Handro. So please do well to subscribe, okay? Subscribe so you don't get to miss me, and I also don't get to miss you, okay? So my life, I do a lot of interesting story time, both on true crime stories and also on random gist, okay? And I also review interesting shows here on the channel, and I also get to chat like you can see. Hi Obina, thanks for joining the channel, or rather thanks for joining the live. Good to have you here. I hope you have subscribed, okay? So please subscribe so you don't get to miss me, and you don't get to miss, and I also don't get to miss you. So while you are here, you guys should please let me know your top 5 countries you would love to travel and your reason, okay? Wow, that is nice, Kana. That is really nice and wonderful. You know, one beautiful thing with everything you mentioned, you